Alright folks, I think we're going to get right into it, because why not? Let me turn that off. And mostly, we are, it is storming really bad outside, so forgive me if I suddenly blank out. That probably means the power went out. So, thank you so much for stopping by. There's no music at the intro screen here. Great. Well, that's always fun. But welcome to Blue Krogan Gaming. Always a little disjointed at the start because Krogans don't plan things very well. But that's why you're here, is because you're not here to see Turians, you're not here to see Solarians even. You're not even here to see the Elcor. You're here to watch a Krogan make a fool of himself for your amusement. And he does a good job of it, I think. And if you don't think so, then, well, too bad. But we just finished up Bioshock 1 last night. We played a lot more of it than I thought it was, like 6 hours of it. So feel free to go back through either the YouTube channel or the... well, Twitch doesn't keep it very long, but... So in the next 2 weeks, you'll be able to see it on Twitch. Most of the stuff gets uploaded to YouTube within the next day or so. But let's become an unstoppable drill jockey. Why not? Okay, yeah, that's the one. I've played other shooters. No music for us, I guess. No music for us. 1958, beneath the Atlantic Ocean. And as we discovered last night, this was not made by the crew that made Bioshock 1. So this is a completely different team up here.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy.
On Signor. And it's fine though, but just be bodies in the streets. I love how the city's okay with just bodies in the streets.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
Hypnotize Big Daddy, that's cheating.
This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet.
I guess it's not a part of me after all.
Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
Is this going well?
Fire.
Aw. We're off to a rough start. Any game that starts with you killing yourself is never a good start. 10 years later.
Hello, can you hear me?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Somehow.
In the house upside down, Saller's top floor, attic's ground. In the house upside down, nothing brown, and smiles brown. In the house of upside
Looking good.
down,
So far, so good. Why, the chamber brings you back to life. I wonder if these are old people, actual old people, or if they're like people who worked on the game. Well, they certainly doubled up on them because there's 1, 2, 3 of the same guy. Come here. I want to protect you. Why can't you? Why won't you let me protect you? Coral, eh? I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine.
boop to boop.
Boop to boop. Oh no, that's a Nala. F to pick up. Okay, that's gonna be dumb. Press L, really? Furthest away buttons I could
Mob
get.
Jockeys. You are under the ocean
How are you
now.
doing, Nala?
If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
You follow me? Potted meat? Yeah, we're gonna change that button. Yeah, we are gonna change that button right now. If we can find out. Reload weapon daddy sense. Ooh woo. There we go. Brosky. I am doing okay. I have a sore throat. So I may not be doing as much talking as normal to the blessing of everybody here. There's also storming, a traditional Florida storm, which means it sounds like the world is ending out there. So if all of a sudden I just drop out...
So I might have delayed the end a bit longer. Stay dead this time!
Stay dead this time. How do you even know? When hurt, press Control to heal. Of course it's gonna screw with everything that I know. But how are you doing, Roski? Good to see you. 1540. Oh, it even puts it up there. That's nice. I ran into that problem in the last game. But we couldn't find the frickin'...
My husband is such a perfect
the
idiot.
code we had found.
Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
So they were just drinking plasmids daily in the end. Wow. Lightning outside. From Eleanor, please hurry. Daddy. I just found one. Everything's normal.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
That seems interesting. That's why you don't smoke in bed, kids. That's why you don't smoke in bed. Also, where the hell did she get fireflies to put in these jars? I don't care if you smoke, just don't smoke in bed. Unless you're Roski, because he's so hot. He just kind of naturally smokes in bed. Well, there was the first power blink, so hopefully everything's still running. You what? Really? I can only carry 5 now?
Stop trying to speak through me, Lord. You know I am not worthy of your grace.
Shock them and clock them, so they couldn't even use zap them and whack them again.
You didn't they?
I don't know if you can hear that. The mic picked it up, but I don't know if you knew what that was. That was the thunder.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to
So if
life.
I do go offline,
listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum.
that will be why.
I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help.
You know
Please,
who I am, huh?
find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Where are you going? Just wandering off. You have to roam so very far. Doing a good job. Quality craftsmanship. $5 to go to the bathroom. So they reuse the sounds they make. They reuse the models.
To my daughter, Eleanor. Soon you will be born.
You will be
And
born.
rapture
will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, rapture will come to us. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten.
A joy.
But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea,
Alrighty,
kidnapped.
Nala, good to see you.
And
Thanks
so
for
I
stopping by.
return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Leave me alone, you fuckers! I know! Guide my hand!
Man, these guns don't sound very good, do they? They're not making any noise.
Snake!
At least I've mastered the art of reloading one-handed. Do not disturb the little sisters. Yeah, the gun isn't really going very right.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real.
It's real.
Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. Ugh, I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Cindy Lou Who.
I'm a
Yeah, my noises seem to be very subdued. That was weird. Step to the side. Daddy.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Well, I'm your daddy. I don't care what your sister wants. The good news is I'm not doing hardly any damage to her. Doing good. We're fine. It was scripted.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people.
The people.
Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
My family.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God. to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause.
Uh-huh.
Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Well, they're continuing with the kitty corpses. That's good. It's 2 games in a row that seem to be all about the dead cats. Yeah, that'd be a problem if I wasn't wearing a pressure suit. Looked really cool, though. Hey, the fish are already here.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Hey, girl. It's the new Big Daddy that they were talking about in Bioshock 1 that they didn't find the design for. That they could never make it fun. I do like fuel. Not the tugboat. Jeez, the lightning is getting ridiculous out there. So again, if I do go offline, that's probably why. Unless I say, hey, I'm going offline, lol. All the water. Toilet. That's spewing air for some reason. Okay. Here's the money shot. Hey, it's a squid from the intro. A beautiful city. And we know how you like big squids and tentacles. Daddy's home achievement unlocked.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would.
Herr Delta.
Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Fucking things never work, never!
Maintenance facility. Nothing bad ever happens in the maintenance facilities.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Convert them to my side. White gives you a nasty shock. Give me more. Give me more. It's not gonna give me more. Upgraded his damage somehow. Big train. It's been fine this whole time. This combat seems
This is Dr.
odd.
Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
not the tyrant, but he loves us.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist.
Uh-huh.
Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the
What
great
is
chain's
this?
weakest links, I will
Oh.
leave her to it.
So they can't even pull a trigger anymore. Never seen this before.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
I'd be more worried if this wasn't bulletproof glass. Okay, it's less bulletproof than I thought. Not gonna waste a health kit on it. Search corpses for loot. Well, okay. You know, I gotta say, I don't think I've played Bioshock 2 the day after I played Bioshock 1.
Now you know of the enemy we share.
And it's like,
Sophia
just so
Lamb.
many reused assets.
The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes
Oh, good.
and help you to fight her.
Oh, good, my little robot's on the way. Somehow he survived. You'll feel good as new. Yeah, he's on fire somehow for being in the water, but you know.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Longer friendly alarm. And beans. Yeah, but I mean, this board is literally... I saw it just before the Ryan fight. You know, I don't expect everything to be brand new looking, but... I don't know, maybe I'm just expecting too much. Considering this wasn't made by the same people, which still is odd to me. I want all the money. Uh-oh.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it.
Why can you talk to me mind to
Mother
mind?
won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
But why is she like in my head like a little girl? Telekinesis. Pick up big stuff with your mind. Throw it with your enemies. What else do you need to know? Yeah, that's like sarcastic. I don't even get a happy little... There we go.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Press and hold to grab objects with telekinesis. Wait, I'm not going to waste the E, but I just want to know what it throws at you. Changing plasmids is not going to be as easy as it was.
Ellen, he's up topside now, highballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
He saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. And went up happy ever after. He was end story.
I think they wanted you to use TK a lot more than you did. That is kind of fun.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind.
Welcome to
Plenty of
e-commerce.
cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Uh-huh. Because that's totally how that's gonna go. Huh. That looked familiar. half-heartedly, just eating the meat.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Someone has awakened me. That's not safe. Heck of an oil. Burn this long.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason.
No miracle.
Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And
It's like Andrew
yet,
Reiner just killed it.
alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
I'm sure he took that laying down.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Wow. Hey, bitch. Why? Why is there no place? I thought everybody had a place in paradise.
Psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Dick.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
How exactly would you return something to a vending machine? You just throw it at the vending machine and hope it sticks. Give me my money back. Kozowski, good to see you. Yeah, I think I may have to call it. The storm is getting really bad outside. I don't know if you guys can still hear it, but we're going to pause it for now. I may pick it up later on tonight, but I think we're going to pause it because I really don't want to crash, wreck all my shit in a lightning strike, which has happened before. But have a good night, Roski. Have a good night, everybody, and we may pick this up a little bit later.